My co-host is No Name, and together we're co-hosts. We're back with Vampire the Masquarade. And we're gonna have a rockin' good time.
I hope so. I forgot. I was gonna start doing that thing. Whatever. Oh,
I'm just
my
now
audio is
noticing.
cutting in and out, and I'm losing bits and pieces of what you're saying.
Yeah,
But I
that
don't know if
seems to
that's on
be.
my end or
Now that I have
somewhere else.
you're going insane over there.
True.
Okay.
I actually though, the last couple sentences I've been able to hear the whole thing, so maybe it resolved itself.
Nah, my computer is pushing a lot of CPU usage, so I'm gonna close a couple things to see if I can bring that down.
Sounds good.
And it's always when we're in the lobby that it functions the worst at something. Hey Sage, how's it going?
Yeah, I think
Well, I
that's
mean, you're
true.
going insane over there, but I mean, how else is work?
Other than going insane.
Gosh, going insane really bottles it well. It's just ridiculously busy. Oh, that is brutal. Sorry to hear that. Are you doing customer like interface, or are you in kind of like the back area doing administrative things, or closing 10 minutes, but normally I'd have a lot more done by now? Oof.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. I thought that was gonna be tonight, honestly. But then it all just happened. I mean, I started closing really early. I have skipped customers, that's good.
Thank the Lord. Or
Do you
Satan,
like
whoever you
my
pacted with. I do like the purple mohawk.
my Hot Topic goth, yeah, with, vampire?
Oh,
Alright,
you gotta love it. No, I forgot to look like a map,
let's run
or
to the
look at the map
kitchen.
like a silly Billy. Do you know if anybody spawned by us?
No one is anywhere near us. Also, I got armor for you. Ugh, but my loadout needs work. Ooh. Get that purple blood. Yes.
I just run the kitchen. Oh, oh,
Hell yeah.
that is some small blessings there. But you know, if you're busy, I've
Yeah, kitchen manager is stressful, but it can be a good break from like the kind of jobs where you have to do both front and back of house.
yeah, the only kitchen manager I was intimately, or not intimately, that I was good friends with, was a chain smoker whose marriage was in shambles. And
That
from what I know, that's not too
that sounds
far
like
off.
restaurant work.
Yeah, that sounds like restaurant manager or restaurant. Like almost every cook I know smokes.
100%. I don't mean to say 100% of them did, but that's 100% true that almost everyone does. And secondly, yeah, no, restaurant work is not designed for human consumption. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I would want to consume the restaurant workers. For
dang
being
it,
totally candid.
I think there's only one host on this channel who would.
If there's an issue, someone else comes and tells me and acts as middleman, or I never actually have to talk to people. Oh, nice. Oh, that
Nice.
is maybe not La Dolce Vita,
Wait,
but
Am I invisible no matter what?
Did you pick up the power up for it?
I did pick up the Vecna's hand or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it makes
Vecna's
you
hand
just
is
harder to see
D&D,
in
but
general, and then if you apply the crouch stealth again, then
it's permanent. Or if I
it
fire a gun,
stacks.
does it go away?
Uh, that I'm not sure of. I can't remember.
I like kind of want to try it, but I also don't want to do attention.
Well, might be better to do
Like,
it now while there's nobody nearby.
well, oh, that's true. I was thinking like if I'm patient, I'll find out too.
That too.
Pipe shotgun double tap. I did not know you could stack those. That's cool.
Yeah, you are pretty hard to see. I can only see because of the outline.
Yeah, there's like, and other people can also can see the like shimmer. So there are players that like have made a lot of effort to. Ooh, cop car here. If you want to grab some backup armor, we'll drop a couple things for. Oh no. I might get myself blood hunted here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Absolutely going on a feeding frenzy.
Assault rifle and Tommy gun.
Oh, nice.
Figure I should have at least one gun with some amount of range. I do have dual crossbows, but those are kind of...
Mm-hmm. Do we want to engage or let them...
maybe gain some elevation if we're going to engage.
Yeah, not a bad call. Although I think we have to anyway because they're up. Oh, they might be over in the... yeah, in the park. I feel
Afternoon
such
tune.
freedom.
Yo, damn Tim just
Hello,
sucked that
hello,
person's neck.
welcome.
Hey, how's it going, Afternoon tune? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's this game is all about getting your suck on.
Holy shit, holy shit. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, you already got him. Armor here if you need it.
Ooh, nice. Scourge blades.
Hell yeah. I like never use... I never use melee and I should more.
I've been
It's
killed a
just
few
harder to
times by
get
melee.
to.
Vampire. Probably vampire. I mean, they got that long 1,000 years in a library. Trying to... that's a vibe I nailed down. Smell like wet dog.
I didn't even think about the like horrifyingness of these people just uh like seeing like a vague shadow around them and then suddenly getting bit.
Yeah, that would suck.
Like these regular folk probably can't see me very well. You want this one? Oh, that's the red mist. We gotta go as soon as you're done.
Oh, best vampire video game?
Best vampire video game.
Depends. Is Castlevania a vampire video game? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go with the Kane series, like the Legacy of Kane.
Oh, that one.
That one, it's
I
an
haven't played
older
many
series.
vampire video games. But vampire or werewolf, it depends on which lore. I like probably kind of for either one. It's like there's so many different versions of each.
Yeah,
So,
that's very true. There's a lot of really cool Lycan lore. Legacy of Kain would be answer. Castlevania counts for sure. Okay, yeah.
oh
Um,
yeah, probably Castlevania. I haven't I played one of the games ages ago, but it was fun. Other vampire games. I tried a little bit of that Redfall game. It's kind of fun, but I didn't even ever play it multiplayer, so I couldn't give it an
in
honest full review.
in Skyrim, vampires and werewolves will be either, and vampires are like better by 1,000 miles because you turn into this giant flying vampire lord that can shoot blood bolts and telekinetically whip people around. And um,
What was his name? Dakin or something like that.
Dakin,
I don't remember.
Draken.
Oh, yeah. Could be. Yeah, that might be right. Um, my friend used an exploit to get like basically infinite melee damage like on a crafted weapon. Um, and like that he's a boss with stages if you fight him. So, um, oh, I am re-visible when we started fighting, so when it
Oh,
pops up quickly. Sorry, distracting myself. Damn, totally lost what I was talking about.
okay.
Oh, he hit that boss, and the boss like turned into bats, reformed somewhere else, screamed, formed into bats, like went somewhere else, reformed. I did not realize I was dropping into entity camp. And then just died. It's like usually they have like a gate on that where you can only do so much damage if there's stages to the boss. It was really funny that they didn't that you can one hit this super boss of the DLC.
Megan Fox plays vampire in the new Mortal Kombat, and it's a laughably bad performance.
The
Do you
new
see the
Mortal
two enemies right
Kombat
there?
game, or yeah, engaged?
Should we? Your call.
They're moving off. Oh, wait, those are the last two players.
And they don't know that we're here. They're over there now.
I missed. Oh, thank you. They may have spotted us then. I see them. They're here. Sneaking up on you. Invisible.
I'm healing and armoring.
Sounds good. Oh, that person had all like legendary weapons.
Are they dead? Yeah, you got.
One of them is gone. There is a respawn left though. What the heck? There's a respawn left. That's wild. You see him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah, fuck. I mean, it does. Would you rather be a vampire or werewolf? I heard. I mean, it doesn't take away really. Mortal Kombat is stupid and ridiculous, so it's not any. Ooh, Victor. Nice. She couldn't just channel her Jennifer's Body performance. Yeah, Jennifer Body. I thought that was an excellent. Well, not excellent, but I thought it was a pretty good performance. One of her better ones, or at least one of the better ones I've seen.
Would you rather be?
Starting out the day with a victory. That is a.
Yeah, that's fun.
Let's go. I mean, I think her acting in Jennifer Body is pretty terrible too.
Welcome back.
I thought it was okay, but also, I'm not sure I've seen anything else in which I've really particularly liked her acting. So maybe it's just
It was just
compared
the
to a
best
relatively
of.
poor sample. I think Jennifer Body is a good kind of bad movie where it goes back around to being entertaining. Yeah, well, the plot that, like, the plot just in general was kind of more out there. And some of the jump scares were more kind of silly than they were serious.
Omnis welcomes you.
Ooh, Omnis welcomes me. Thank you for that. Has she been in a Steven Soderbergh movie? She needs to be in a. She needs to be directed by Steven. I don't think so. Well, you know, put that into AI. Megan Fox in a movie directed by Steven Soderbergh. See if it pumps out a good, like a good. I mean, probably not quite at the movie level yet, but we're close. It's just a matter of time. He makes everyone look good. Okay. No, let's see. Soderbergh. What big movies has he directed? Ocean's 13, Magic Mike, Ocean's 11. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the Oceans
That's right.
but I'm guessing there's probably more than that. That's just what I'm getting at when I first pull it up. I typed in a Steven Soderbergh movie starring Megan Fox and ChatGPT. Well, was it any good?
Okay. Not as much. Railway station was the empty one this time.
Synopsis: Glimmering Shadows is a suspenseful thriller that delves deep into the complexities of human nature, trust, and the thin line between obsession and justice. Megan Fox stars as Olivia Turner, a mysterious and enigmatic woman who finds herself at the center of a high-profile murder investigation. Well, see that I would not be surprised if, like, there was a writer somewhere that was like using Chat GPT for prompts because that's a decent prompt. I mean, if
It's a
you really
little
love,
vague, you know,
yeah,
like, or
it
it's
is
not.
it is vague. That is quite,
Yeah, it's not, but it's
but
not.
like
It's definitely not bad. A plot like that would come down to execution. So it could seem like other crime drama kind of stuff. Alright. Do we want to get in on this? I only have dual pistols,
I only
but
have dual
I just
pistols.
realized I'm like walking towards it.
All right, dual SMGs. We
Oh
can
no,
get into it
they
if you
see me
want to.
feeding.
They see you feeding.
No, they didn't actually end up seeing me. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bat here. I just found a katana already.
Spiked bat. Megan Fox is a femme fatale type role. Who else is in it?
Here.
Let's see what Chat GPT gives us for.
I probably didn't have to use that much ammo.
Nice. Another
Wait, do you have
spiked bat.
armor?
Dual shotguns. I do not.
Okay, I do. I only found one in that van. So, oh, here's armor.
Nice.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh, that was my marker.
What I will say for Megan Fox is that at least she's an actual fan of Mortal Kombat going back many years, not just a celebrity that was paid to pretend to be the series. Oh, throw
Yeah,
Nick Cage in there.
that's
Oh yeah,
cool.
yeah. Nick Cage has to be like the level-headed partner to her loose cannon.
I hear shots.
Well, that's city living for you.
Where are you?
I am farther
Oh, I
away
see.
from you than I intend to be.
Do you have a key?
I do.
It's gonna
Chest
be.
over
Oh,
there.
nope, it's already in the fog.
Damn it.
Ooh, 9 barrel. Ah, I miss my bats. And I keep forgetting to set my traps. There we go.
Are you trying to go with a different character for change up? Nick Cage is the rational one. That'd be a surprise. Yeah, I'd like to see how he acts as a measured and calm, rationally,
Yeah.
like kind of. Okay, this is I had to get my dual crossbows.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, this fight sounds huge. And or they're terrible shots. And they just at least saw a ping that were nearby. Okay. Let me look at the map. Alright. You just ran to me, didn't you, friend? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, Some people got scared and started running towards me while I was feeding.
What were they scared of?
I'm not sure. I think there's a player nearby.
I'm gonna grab the high road if you want to grab the low road.
Sure. I'm gonna wander around and feed down here.
Forgot about feeding being a low road.
Oh, it was the it was in the disco. That's where all the fighting was. So just be wary.
So don't go in the disco.
Oh, no. I mean, I haven't heard shots in a while. I don't see much evidence of people dying. Maybe it wasn't in the disco. Oh, but I'm about to get stuck in the disco if I go downstairs. Ah, there. Downed. Oh, goodness. She's eating me. I got it.
Damn it. I was out of flying juice. People complaining about her being
I
in a
know, that's
game
21.
like the series has Robert De Niro level acting and Christopher Nolan level
Yeah.
storytelling. Exactly, Mortal Kombat is fucking stupid. That's why I like it. If it wasn't stupid, I wouldn't be nearly as into it.
Part of the point of it.
Bad acting is par for the
What's
course.
the
Or,
best
hold on.
vampire movie? Sorry.
Best voice acting they have is intentionally cheesy. What is the best vampire movie?
My immediate gut reaction, my brain went to Blade, but I don't think that's probably true. It's one of the most fun, but I won't sign off that it's the best on just gut.
I don't know. I really did like, what was it, the 2006 Van Helsing?
Is that the um
The one with Hugh Jackman, I think.
yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one too.
Yeah, like it had a lot of different things going on. I
But I'm
was
thinking,
kind of pleased with it. Of course, I haven't seen that
um,
movie in like 15 years, so take with that with you, Will.
yeah, exactly. Give me 1 second.
I don't know. Probably not Renfield. I don't know what it was about that one. Like I did have fun like at a couple different parts. Like some of the fight scenes were really like comedic, but uh, it could have used a lot more Nicolas Cage. These knights hold guns, like yeah, armored knights with assault rifles. Okay. The cop mafia part ruined that movie. Yeah, it spent way too much time building us up for this cop mafia kind of like thing. And then like we never even really got to see any of the vampire mob except for like at the very end, and they just kind of like had this weird power boost. But like I don't know. It just wasn't. Interview with a Vampire, is that the best one? Bram Stoker Dracula with Gary Oldman is a good, despite Keanu Reeves' terrible accent. Yeah, that one I liked. Let's see what good vampire movies have. Has there been any good vampire movies in the last decade or so? Or did we just kind of like as a culture burn out on vampire movies to the point where we just haven't really had any big let the right one in? That one I'm not familiar with. But I guess I'll have to give it a shot if we got two people saying it's good. I can't think of many recent ones in general, let alone many good ones. Uh, like if I think good vampire movies, I think the 2010s is like Morpheus. Um, what We Do in the Shadows, the movie was, I think it was pretty good. I think the TV series works better,
Morbius? Oh god.
but
That's what I come back to.
yeah, Morbius, that's what we're getting.
Sorry for the delay. I dumped fucking chili all over my floor.
That's
Uh,
definitely not something you want to be doing.
yeah, it's at least wood floor.
A Dracula movie came out this year.
A Dracula movie came out this year. What? Vampire Kiss about Nick Cage being a crazy motherfucker that thinks he's a vampire.
Uh, are any of you familiar with A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night?
No.
Uh, that one is kind of like it's black and white, and it's I think a much more artsy vampire movie. But I thought
Sure.
the overall result was something that I was interested in having seen. Like I'm glad to have seen it. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but
Mm-hmm.
The Last Voyage of the
Oh, that's
Demeter.
cool. Oh
Not a movie,
yeah,
but Penny Dreadful is my favorite adaptation of classic
Penny
Visual
Dreadful
Tales.
was quite fun.
That one wasn't
Last Voyage
very
of the
fun.
Demeter. I meant to see that and completely forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me.
Ooh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's right. How did I forget about that
I
one?
saw. I would not put it in the category of best, but Renfield was fun.
That one, I thought it. We were talking about that while you were gone. That it kind of felt like it suffered from the cop mafia aspect was kind of like the weakest part of the movie
Oh yeah,
because you
no,
just
it
kept
was not.
flashing away from the supernatural aspect.
It was. I wouldn't say it was a. I don't know if I would have to see it again, probably either way to determine. But for one time viewing, I wouldn't say it was a good movie, but it was very. It was a lot of fun and goofy, if a bit mindless. Yeah, Penny Dreadful, Satan, Penny Dreadful just actually captured the soulful poetry of books like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Yeah, I think that like a lot of
Mary
things
Shelley
forget
was the
that
original
those
goth.
are
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of those things are like almost gothic romance or have some of the same tropes as the gothic horror has some of the same lines as some of the as the gothic romance.
I'd
And
say
there
Lost
is
Boys is pretty formative too. I mean,
I have
in a
never
very
seen
different
Lost
way.
Boys. I've
Really,
never seen Lost Boys. I know I should.
it was like
Maybe I'll do that as one of
a
my
pretty good summation of the like West Coast burnout vampire culture. Like the like it was a
mhm
good step towards modernization of like what vampires could be and how they would blend in with a modern society.
mhm
There's a lot of goofier shit about it, but I've seen it a couple times with groups of friends while just drinking and having a good time, and it is well, the first time I saw it, I think I was like 15, so I probably wasn't drinking back then, but you get the gist.
yeah.
But I would say Mary Shelley is definitely well captured by Penny Dreadful.
There's a Twitter account called, the fuck is it called?
That's pretty meta. It's called what the
Midnight.
fuck is it
It's
called?
at Midnight Pals. I can't. It's like the adventure, the Midnight Society or something like that. But there's already like a book series called that, so you can't actually use it. Anyway, they it's like small, almost micro fiction where they. I think it's a couple different. Ooh, there's someone here. I think there's a number of different writers, but it's like all of the horror authors interacting with each other around a campfire. And Mary Shelley and Clive Barker just bully everyone.
Is he still over there? And if
Um,
so, should we engage?
I saw someone moving away, so I think we're fine. I'm going up to the top of this to get. Oh, we might not be fine. My bad. Oh my gosh. Diablerizing them doesn't break the Masquarade? There's
guess-
someone right near here.
There's gotta be. He's gotta have a friend somewhere.
I heard them running. Well, I don't know. It was kind of from the direction you were, so it might have been you I heard.
Do you have any armor?
I don't have any. I just found the one. Yeah, that was our biggest downfall last time, wasn't it? We had very little armor.
Well, and oh, here's some. Nice.
Sweet.
Like I goofed up on my flying because once they switched to melee,
Oh yeah,
Lost
well,
Boys is intended to be a
they
fairly
were.
comedic film too, 80s classic.
Yeah.
I was drinking heavily back then.
The one of them was doing just already had melee out, and the other one was firing. So that was an interesting combo. Could be a good way to do it. A strat, as the kids say.
Hand of Glory, stealthier. Oh, do we both have stealth now?
Oh, hell
Yes,
yeah.
we do.
Alright, I do have a marksman already, but it's only green, so if there is...
I see a marksman, I will mark it for you.
Thank you.
A big issue I have with vampires is the loss of mystique and disconnected loneliness in a society with advanced telecommunications networks. Vampires to me become inherently less interesting when there's no mystery in the world itself, which is why
I can see
period
that.
pieces work much better for me than modern set games. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've always like
it is...
sci-fi and fantasy have that inherent mystique that I think a lot of other kind of lack. Well, not like lack, but like when a game is set in modern times, I feel like it to me has to either tell a story that's reflective of the time it's set in, or be a critique or some narrative on what it means to be somebody relative to what the world is today. Whereas in a fantasy or sci-fi setting, it's either what the world could be, could have been, might have been. It's all about possibilities and potential.
Was that... oh, I guess that's maybe not technically a vampire movie. Hey, did anyone bring up, whatever the fucking worse than the rest of it Underworld movie.
Oh yeah, the Underworld movies. I thought those were pretty interesting. I
The
mean,
the but the fucking the one that took back in time that's like about it's someone's backstory, and friends wanted to see it in theaters, and we went and saw it, and it was everyone in the theater was like out loud making jokes about it, which probably pissed some people off, but someone just got Diablerized over here.
Diablo Rise.
Oh, I see him.
Ooh, that close.
Oh shit. It's
Shit.
two of them. I thought it was just one. I'm coming back to you.
Are they up top or down low? Or
I
too
don't
slow?
think they followed me. Oh, there they are. Got one of them down. Reloading. Thank you. I think we gotta book it to the. It's a race to the respawn right now. If we want both of them. Yeah. Oh, they did bring them back. You get them?
No. Uh. Yeah.
Purple dual cross. Oh no, that's dual shotguns. Never mind. Oh, there's also entity here.
All right. Well, they're aiming over there.
Yeah.
Would they be aiming at civilians ever?
No, there's a player in there. Oh god. Behind you, motherfucker. Gold marksman. I've
Nice.
never seen one before. I really. Oh, do I have? Oh yeah. Do you have backup armor?
I do not.
Okay, come here.
It's
Someone's here.
ridiculous how often that leads to. Victorian time period feels inherently sad. I forgot to read that one out loud, but yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Just like,
The only Underworld movie I kind of like is Rise of the Lycans. Interesting. I haven't seen it in ages.
yeah,
And
barely different
saw it
from the
with friends who were all ridiculing it, so.
Kate Beckinsale is fine as hell in the costume, but that's all those movies have to offer me. The only Underworld movie I kind of like is Rise of the Lycans. That's the flashback third film. I can't even sit through any of the others. That's the only one I kind of like too. Yeah,
That's funny.
Rise of the Lycans I
I
thought
don't,
was pretty
yeah,
decent.
yeah,
But
that's,
I
I
thought
would,
the series as a whole was not terrible, but I couldn't watch any of the ones past Lycans.
I don't think they're like not ones you watch seriously. And I think that was one of the things about Rise of the Lycans is that it's not as like bad movie night.
It's a sure, I'll give it a shot kind of night.
It's the only one without Kate Beckinsale. Yeah.
Hand of Glory becomes stealthier. Do you want it, or should I?
I'll take it because I've got the. If you
It
want
makes you
this,
stealthier.
yeah. If you want this Noddist volume,
Ooh,
you lose
I'm
the
gonna-
invisibility, but
I'm gonna keep the invisibility
yeah.
just because that I think saves
This
our
thinking
butts a
would give
little.
you more flying, but the invisibility allows you to, yeah, just stay unseen. Oh, we're like about to get cut off. Also, there's only 2 other teams left, and that's one of them.
Should we start to?
Someone's above me. I'm going up. Oh, I gotta stay out of the light with this invisibility. Because they can spot you when you're in light easier. On the tower, there's one. Not sure if that's the one or the 2, though. Yeah, I think there's someone who's like riding the very back edge of this storm.
Behind us?
I think so. I'm looking down now and I don't see anything though.
Do you have any of those missed survival pots?
I do. I have 3. Do you want one?
Oh, I have one.
Oh,
Oh, I see
I
him.
see. It's like where?
There.
Oh gosh.
No.
Entity. Oh god.
I think we have to drink a gas pot.
Yeah, that's a good call. Did he just jump down? Weapons.
Oh, I fell into the water. But we still
They did
won.
too!
That's great.
They must have too, because I was just killing their teammate on the ground. Even Buffy the Vampire Slayer exists in a just before the internet blew up time period. I don't think that show would have worked. Yeah, no, totally.
I think that the one being the only one I like enjoying, and speaks to the whole vampires work in a
Totally.
period piece.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because vampires as a whole, it makes a whole lot more sense that they're not figured out.
Right.
Um, and I feel like in a period setting, it's more about the mystique and supernatural aspect, whereas
Hmm.
in modern day, it's also kind of like a narrative about how we're not paying attention to each other, which I think
Hmm.
detracts from the supernatural aspect. Not to say supernatural things can't exist in modern settings, and like Supernatural in the earlier
Yeah, it's
seasons
just
had some really good takes on it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer had some interesting ideas, but
yeah.
I think
But
it's
yeah, both
easier
of
to
those
do.
are before. Well, I guess Supernatural, but like the earlier Supernatural stuff, that's the good stuff. They're like basically, there's a little bit of internet, but basically they're like phones
Yeah,
and just hunting.
yeah, it's
And it's
before.
not, they're not sitting there for hours researching something on the internet about some angel some dude made up.
True. In the later seasons, ignorance like is less like as technology advances, it's
Yeah,
harder to kind of put characters in a place where
right.
they're not going to like make
Sam
less
always
sense.
did have his computer out in earlier season. I guess that's true. It wasn't like, uh,
It was shitty dial-up internet, and it was like those backwater
yeah,
forums from before like there were actually good
right.
reliable search engines.
Not, it was, oh, I always forget it doesn't auto ready up. My bad.
You're fine. I mean, Overwatch and like Fortnite do for lobbies.
Yeah. And, what else? There's something else.
So when I started the stream, there were no cats in the room, and the door was closed. And I just looked over, and there's 3 cats in the room, and the door is still
Yep.
closed. So I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but I'm not going to
That's
question
funny.
it. Ha, well, Google did exist, just they couldn't afford to show it. Yes, but it was also kind of a shittier search engine. Like search engines back in like 2006, I think, when Supernatural started. I could be wrong. Uh, I, internet was like, or like search engines to like get forum results and stuff for the like if you're searching terms that are not popular. And then search engines got good for a while, like really good, and then they kind of reverted because have you ever noticed how like last few years like if you go to look something up it almost seems like harder. It might
Yeah,
just
no,
be me,
100%.
but
No,
like Google
100%.
Images, like you can no longer get a full screen of the image without having to go to the page, open that image in another tab.
And searching things, the first 6 results are ads, and only the first 2 say they're ads.
And if you're going to the second page, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Though I think the second page was always kind of
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah, Google sucks balls. And the thing is, there's not really anything better to replace it that I'm aware
What
of.
am I gonna
Bing
fucking
sucks too.
Bing it?
Yahoo? Fuck that.
I always
AOL?
forget
Go to
Yahoo.
hell.
What about good old fucking Jeeves?
Yeah, we're
Maybe
asking
act.
Jeeves.
Maybe we're asking Jeeves now.
Jeeves is my he's the O Jeeves. There's not really a good one. Yeah, that's because they've all tried to infuse the search at algorithms with artificial intelligence. And so
And
it's
advertising.
and advertising. And the algorithms that they were using prior to integration of artificial intelligence, I think were pretty reliable because they followed a pretty logical path. And sometimes the artificial intelligence can get kind of bogged down
Yeah.
and led to illogical conclusions.
If you search for Pizza Luce, it gives you a link to download the Domino's app as your first result. Like, I told you what specifically I wanted, But because of advertising, you're gonna give me some bullshit. I will eat Domino's. I have no problem with Domino's. But if I'm looking for a specific thing,
If I want me some luce,
giving me
god damn
their
it.
yeah, but like yeah, if you specifically know what you're searching for, and the first result is gonna be literally like
I just saw
not
somebody get
that
eaten by a
thing.
shark. He was on the boats grabbing loot.
Too bad all of the loot goes down with the not the
Yeah,
ship. The shark goes down with the shark.
goes down with the shit shark.
Yes, that one.
I said I want a pizza, not cardboard.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
mean,
Domino's, when it's fresh, is like, it can
Domino's
be
can
on
hit the
point.
spot, especially in the right state of mind. But if
Yeah,
you
and
want good
dep-
pizza, that's not where you're going.
yeah, if you're like looking for quality, I got bad news for you.
It's like
Do you need armor?
I have one. I don't have any backup, but I'm good if it, blood bags here. Blood bag. Oh my gosh, why
Yeah,
do I
that's a
do that?
pretty big insult. Just, hey, what am I, some sort of blood bag to you? Come on.
More healing items over here at the hospital.
I really wish I had the soundbite of a New Yorker saying, "Give me pizza or give me death."
You
And like,
know that's said like at least monthly somewhere in New York. Just statistically.
oh yeah, no way, it's
Oh
not.
fuck. Fuck.
Did you get shot?
Yeah, I got the motherfucker though.
God damn,
Yum yum yum.
good skills.
Well, I don't know that it was good skills versus they were a piss poor shot. Like
And
took
that
him
is
out
a
with
skill
just a
issue.
revolver. Ooh, there's my marksman. Alright. I have the loadout that we started the night with when we won. It's funny, I think last time we played we had like a bunch of twos and, you know, some sort of middling. Never quite got there. Now we start off with a win and then the next up was a 9.
And then we
Domino's is
followed it
better
up
than
with
it
a win.
used to be. Yeah, no, pre 2015 it was worse than Chuck E. Cheese. It was worse than the like not actually Chuck E. Cheese that they gave you on pizza day in middle school. Although I've heard some people that like either actually liked or actually had good school pizza. I'm not sure which it is.
My pizza was like on a bread, not a crust. Like,
Interesting.
it was pretty bad.
Ooh, if you want dual daggers. Ours, at least one, I think it was maybe just 1 year as a special thing. We like, you know, did enough book sales or something. But it was terrible pizza, almost no sauce, cardboard crust. The cheese was all stuck to the top of the container they served it in. It was rough.
Oof. Sage says, I never ate that prison food," referring to our high school's lunch. I'm not sure. To give a little more information, our school did not have hot lunches. So if you had the public lunch option, you just did not get a hot lunch ever.
Brutal.
Uh,
Was
not
that
to.
allowed?
It was like a vegan or a vegetarian lunch too. Oh no, I think there was meat. There had to have been meat, right? They couldn't afford fire.
Ford Fire. Ooh, I missed that. Hand of Glory, was it?
Yeah,
But always invisible is quite nice. Let's see.
just gotta find a
I see a
Carmilla chest.
box. No, it's from the little box ones, the
Oh,
safes.
the safes.
I got one right here. Hey, there it is.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, even just one person on the party having that is a total game changer.
The I never even used the gold marksman because they showed up right in our face. I think I'm good on armor. Oh no, I'm not. I don't even have any on. Thank you. Down to 12.
Found a Carmilla chest.
Do you have a key?
Assault rifle, nice.
Hey.
There's also some more armor if you're not capped.
One might be. Nope, I got one more. Oh, I don't know if I've noticed that before. The sound changes when you're sliding across glass.
Yeah, sometimes there's a few things like that where the terrain you're walking on changes the sound. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, I've noticed subconsciously the footsteps changing. Never paid enough attention to notice
It
the
was neat,
glass.
but what kind? The previous year's dropouts?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I wouldn't have been surprised. If you told me school lunches were people, I would not have questioned it.
Alright, kids, today we got long pork.
That's an enemy.
Got it. Roger, roger.
And there are 3 other teams left.
Aye.
Engaged. I'm going down. Yep.
Okay.
It's all up to you,
I'll
Obi-Wan.
keep them from... Oh, frick. I know I'm revealed. Come and get them, boys. Alright, I just gotta distract them and keep running until they...
Oh,
Oh,
they found me.
yeah.
Well, sometimes we hold them, sometimes we fold them. That one
4
was a
out of
fold 'em.
21's not bad, though.
I'm gonna let one of these ghost cats out because apparently they can open doors, but not just the one way apparently. All right. Now, for tonight, I'm thinking like 9:15, if that's all right with you.
Oh, I did not realize I was muted. Yeah, that sounds good. Um, the including talking about the vampirism, which you could call not cannibalism, but given that vampires were once human, it's subcategory maybe. Uh, I don't remember how it came up earlier, and talking about the previous eating the previous year's dropouts. I think that marks the most cannibalism talk we've had on this show.
Yeah, and we're really infringing on the gnomes
On
politics
the
cannibalism territory.
yeah,
But I think they would honestly be proud, like, more than anything.
yeah.
Um,
For all the
Sage
nights
says,
for Ulysses to not pop in.
"Oh yeah, right." Sage says, "I do feel like there's a lot less memorable werewolf fiction versus vampire fiction." Yeah, uh,
Agreed.
I would also argue that there's been like fewer werewolf movies even. Like werewolves have been in media and like silver bullets and all that jazz, but I feel like it's easier to
Werewolves
depict
are
a good
just better as
vampire.
a book.
Yeah, vampires I think work really good in like novels and graphic novels. Um, I've seen some really cool anime werewolves,
Hmm.
like the werewolf. What was there werewolves in Castlevania? Or am I just misremembering all over the place? Point being, like, it's hard to do a visually good live action
Mhm.
werewolf versus
Mhm.
like a live action vampire. Van Helsing movie being case in point, though they did nail the painful transformation, like that American Werewolf in London.
Mhm. That was a fun
That's
one.
There's absolutely werewolves in Castlevania. Nice, so I'm not just losing my goddamn mind.
4K no los dos.
Por qué no más dos?
4K no los dos. Why not both? Losing
That's
your
great.
mind, and there are werewolves.
I don't think it's that hard. American Werewolf in London did it with practical effects 40 years ago. People just don't try. Yeah,
Yeah, there is something to that for sure.
and when you're depending on CG,
Yes, that
there's
loses a
only so
lot.
yeah, there's only so much you can get out of CG, especially like before the technology is really there.
Right. If you're trying to depict visceral like pain at that level of your whole body transforming into something else, it's got to be real looking skin. It's just there's something psychological with seeing it uh where it's CG, just like the lighting on skin is never quite right, and you can tell that that character or person is not actually experiencing what you're being asked to be, or asking to be convinced. Honestly, like if you're there watching the movie, you were like, convince me, show me this thing is real. But they don't always do a great job of it. It's body horror when it's done, yeah, right. It's body horror when it's done right. Yeah, exactly.
Trick or Treat has some of the best on-screen werewolves. Oh, I thought those were excellent. Yeah,
I have not seen that.
you definitely that's got to be one of your Halloween movies. It's I
Yeah,
think one of the coolest Halloween movies that has come out in the last like
there's a bunch of movies I'm behind on for, like, I haven't seen, I mean, this is not as far back, but recently I've a bunch of people have been like, but you gotta see Babadook. So I guess I gotta see Babadook. Not that I just like didn't happen to watch it, and
Yeah, I have not seen Babadook.
someone just got, I
Trick or
just
Treat was
stole
2008.
Entity's kid. Trick or Treat with 2008. Okay.
Yeah,
The
Babadook
Entity
is
took someone
fantastic.
down. It's
You got a
fantastic.
kill.
Yeah, good to know. Yeah, I got a kill because the Entity knocked someone down, and I cleaned up their mess
Beautiful.
once the person was like crawling. Oh my gosh, I'm so far from you. Heading towards you now.
Oh, there you are.
Did you know
If
you can go under
anything,
the semis?
you can go under the semis?
Yeah,
What the hell?
I accidentally walked under it.
Blue marksman up top.
Blue marksman. Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. Oh, we got a book it southwest.
Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, southwest? I thought you said southeast. Babadook is peak surrealist metaphor horror.
Nice.
Okay, so
I'm into that.
maybe for Halloween we'll have to
Sure.
we'll have to like watch a movie. Well, I don't think there's a good horror movie that Sage hasn't consumed.
Unless it was something that like recently came out, yeah. If you want to go with the long, not everyone, it's not everyone's. I quite enjoy the Shining mini series that Stephen King did, but that's mostly because it's like obsessively true to the novel to its own detriment.
To the point where it draws out.
Well, just to the point that it's like there are a lot of things that aren't as effective as Kubrick's adaptation that King didn't like. Which was like the whole reason he made the miniseries.
Spare armor if you're missing it.
I'll come down because I just had to use one. Boom. Alright, I'm heading into circle. I have cataloged a lot. It's got a lot of what I would call hope. It's quite hokey. But have you seen the I don't know what year it was. Not that long ago. Dagon, that's like a couple different Lovecraft stories adapted together. I think
I have not.
Horror at Innsmouth and House of Dagon would be my guess. Player entity is currently engaging with them. I got the kill.
Nice. That was really fun, raining explosive arrows down from directly above them. It's a lot of people when they're taking damage, and it gives you a direction to look. They don't look up.
Yeah.
Ever seen Cabinet of Dr. Cagliari?
Ah, it's been on my list on Shudder for a while now, and I've been saving it for this Halloween. I determined to watch it this year, though. I also haven't finished, speaking of cabinets, the Guillermo del Toro Cabinet of Curiosities. A bunch of those have been good so far.
Oh, nice.
Not movies, but... Oh, that's right, I don't have the Hand of Glory. Womp womp. There's so many people left for...
How
we're
small
just
is
at the...
getting?
It's not getting that small, we're just... we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm booking it. I'm getting out of there. Wait, where are you? You're still back there?
Yeah, I was not able to disengage. That's to come down.
Hell yeah. You got both of them?
Both of them, you say?
Did you get both of them?
No.
Okay. I guess keep eyes out, but we gotta also get out of here.
Do
Armor
I
here.
take blue or epic assault rifle over epic shotgun?
Ooh, that's personal preference. Personally, I'm not a shotgun player unless it's a zombie game.
Oh shit.
Do you have any gas jars?
Yes, I do.
Alright. Two teams left. Oh, you're almost out. There you go. There we go. Oh, we just got pinged.
Fuck. Well, at least there's only 3 other players.
Right.
One of them's clear the fuck over there.
At least we're not blood hunted. Yeah, there is a benefit to being on the edge of storm like this. I guess it's not called storm in this game, the fog or whatever it is. Well. And then there were 4.
So one other team.
Yeah. You're... I see him.
Alright, I'm moving in. Ooh, downed. And probably gonna die. Mist. Did you know your regeneration stops while you're in the mist?
Yeah.
I I did not know that. Once again, winning the match is carried on your soldier. Oh, for new horror stuff, I wish Del Toro would go back to horror. I haven't liked some of his recent stuff as much. Ever since he did Pacific Rim. Oh, for new horror stuff, we did get the announcement yesterday for Resident Evil 4's Separate Ways expansion, where you can play as Ada Wong. Oh, No Name, your significant other is a big Paper Mario fan, right? I'm remembering that. Because they announced a really nice master.
Okay,
Switch.
she's been wanting me to play the original for a while, and maybe this will be the impetus for me to finally do it. The whole connecting a controller, like, it's so silly now. But playing with a connected controller feels so outdated and ancient, and I want to be locked in place.
Yeah,
But especially this Switch is good for that, because I can literally just like walk around the house and pace while I play.
Good evening.
So it is 9:09, 9:10 by the time we find a match. Do you want to do one more, or
well,
call it here?
you know what? Let's do another match. Just because, like, I feel like a 90-minute. That'll get us to the 90-minute mark of the stream.
Sounds good.
They also have Luigi's Mansion 2 being remastered for the Switch, but that's not coming out until next year.
Nice.
Okay. I know the Luigi's Mansion 2, I'm probably going to be picking that up because, goddamn, those Luigi's Mansions.
Those are fun.
Those are so fun.
Those are
Encore.
Extraordinary.
Ooh, those make me
Did you
dizzy.
see that even though Starfield and Baldur's Gate were in like development for comparable amounts of time, they could not get the facial animation to be realistic enough to like it's for Starfield it's Uncanny Valley because they're not using all their facial muscles when they talk, and so you just have these really creepy stiff smiles that look incredibly painful. And Bethesda's been doing facial rigging and stuff for ages. But like
it's rough.
I think it's well, see, I want to say it's because like of the amount of dialogue, but Baldur's Gate 3 has a shit ton of recorded dialogue.
Yeah.
That's also because it's Bethesda. Yeah, they just do not have a very high bar for themselves.
That really is. It just starts to seem like they just are like, people are going to buy it. We don't have to try anymore. Or anymore. We still don't have to try. Uh-oh. Team right by us.
Well, this is challenge mode.
Well, this one might
I gotta
get
say,
us
that
right
implies
to that
they
marker.
did try at some point.
Implies that, yeah, exactly.
it's...
I had fun. Okay, no, actually, the most fun I had with Fallout 4 was watching my friends' hundreds of clips of vertibirds crashing into dialogue scenes.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Just like the amount of conversations that were ended because the important NPC giving a quest got landed on and burnt to a crisp. It's just fucking hilarious.
That was an improper enemy ping. I mean, there's probably enemies close by, but
Okay. I got a blue LMG already,
nice.
but no armor. So, you know, mixed success.
I found 1 armor total.
Yeah. I have no ranged, but I'm pretty good close up.
Stream crashed? Oh, it's back? Okay. That is one nice thing about OBS, is that if the stream temporarily loses connectivity,
It
it doesn't
holds
interrupt,
on.
usually. Gotta crash fast.
God damn it. Alright, I think we just get out of here. We don't want to be on the edge of this. You have armor?
Not currently.
Here. I got more. Oop. Come
Oop.
back. I got more again. I got a backup for you.
Coming.
Blue LMG here if you want it. I've never gotten into a fight down inside this subway station, and I feel like that would be fun.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of building fighting around, I guess compared to the outdoors, because there's a lot of street level, roof
Right.
level.
Yeah. Oh, I still got these freaking blue, but I got double pistols for my secondary.
Oh, that's what we call a technical foul in the industry. Oh. Ooh, 9-barrel, damn it.
Well, I'll take a 9-barrel. Where's that?
Or more specifically,
Yeah?
there
There
we
you
go.
go. 9-barrel LMG is a wild loadout that I don't think will work super well for me, but if I got close to them before they saw me, I could wreck.
You could slay.
Good. Oh god. Oh god. Where?
From.
I'm pretty sure they didn't see me until I went invisible. Bats went way wide. Oh, detected.
Damn it.
I got 2 hits though. Oh, there's another one back here. There's 3 teams around here. Oh, I can't believe you got that.
We're...
You got it. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. That's pinging one that's like almost in the gas.
I've
I
got
don't know if
gas
you want to go
juice.
for it.
Oh, wait,
All
no.
right.
Do you have gas juice?
I'll be fine.
And then
Okay,
your
but what
stuff
I
is like
need is weapons. Oh yeah.
right over here. And then this guy's got a bunch of stuff too. Can't believe that was my first katana kill. Cal 4 is on, by the way, when you raid out at the end. Nice.
Sweet.
Always love
I
raiding
didn't get
friends.
any armor.
Here's one.
Where?
Down.
Where are you? Come on, hand. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, you put it in my pocket. All right, top 5. Oh, I guess I'm looking for.
Here's a armor.
Hey, thank you. One of these people on the street is going home to tell people there are shadows running through the street with guns and is going to be put away.
He's also doing anniversary streams all this week. Oh, nice. Anniversary of like anniversary of games or of his channel
Or anniversary of channel, yeah.
or anniversary of his relationship. I guess I don't know.
We're at spot.
We're at spot.
Pretty much, it's right back here, and there's a frickin' respawn in it too that I'm about to bomb. Down to 8.
I now have a key, but I'm guessing the place with the key is, or a chest, is in gas.
I don't see anyone near us. It might not be in gas, but it might be, but it's in where it's closing for sure. There's usually one in the park, but there's also usually people in the park. Have you ever heard the song Poisoning Pigeons in the Park?
Poisoning pigeons in the dark. Can't say that I do.
In the park. In the
In the
park.
park. Me and Cal survived working at GameStop together about exactly 10 years ago. Oh, wow.
Nice.
And it's the anniversary of his channel. Nice.
The anniversary of surviving GameStop.
That would
Oh,
be a
someone
valid
revived,
anniversary.
because there's back to 9. And unless that was you, I hear someone here.
That was not me.
Not quite here, but nearby.
There is somebody. Matt
Yeah,
confirms
there's
down
a couple. There's a couple of turns over or teams over there. On that
There's
route.
also somebody right there.
Okay.
A couple people.
Oh yeah. I wish I had a marks. If I actually, maybe it's good I don't have a marksman. If I had a marksman, I would get involved and give away our position.
Nice, 7. All right, they're coming down around there.
I. Yep.
Nice. Be right back.
Take down.
Nice.
I was not able to loot any of it. Uh-oh. Nice. I got this one if you want it.
I'm gonna recoup.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
That's 3.
We gotta go up.
I'm up.
Okay. We'll know if they try to respawn because I bombed it.
Nice.
There we go. Start on a victory, end on a victory.
That's 3 out of 5. Or no, 3 out of 6.
Was it? Did we have
3
2
out of-
victories already?
Yeah, we did have
Oh yeah, we
2
had the like
victories.
one where they jumped into the water after you.
Yeah.
While I was just what's the word? Executing their friend.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I forgot about that. Teamwork.
How could
I'm
you
still
possibly forget it?
convinced. I'm still convinced there was something else that stood for. And they were just making fun of it. Like the Caribou were a family here culture.
Yeah. We're you'll
Because they
stay
were
here
all it
forever.
started with writing the like first letter of every word everywhere. Anyway, thanks for coming, y'all.
Thanks everyone for joining. We've had. I'm glad to have you watch us have victories.
Yeah.
And check out Cal. Stick around if you can. He's got a great channel, great guy, great friend of the channel since the beginning. So go show him some love. We'll be back next Friday, possibly with Divinity, possibly with something else, depending on what the week throws at us. But in the meantime, watch our other shows. Rapid Respawn, Gnomes Politics Cannibalism. Tuesday is Gnomes Politics Cannibalism. Sage, Alex, Ulysses, frequents of that roster. I think every shitty company has that phrase somewhere. Yeah, it's because you can make the laborers labor harder if you amp them up. And on that note, bye. I've been Tim.
And no name.
Yeah, now get the fuck out.
Hey.
There we go.
Playing Phasmophobia. Oh shit.